We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Wombats. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Nashville and New York. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the All-Star, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. On the ground, a second for Baez. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a ball 1-0. High pop-up. Story is under it. And the inning is over. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Josh.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Vasquez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped on the ground to first. To his right, Pujols. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lofts it in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 9-1-2 due up. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he pops it up. Reyes onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez, and their runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Slider's in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pujols will put this one away. And leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Baez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Liriano.
Francisco Liriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. Baez gonna have to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So digging in now, Marlon Vasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A called strike on the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Schwarber has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Popped him up. Baez has a play. 1 down. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Cano is off at first with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped down the line. Donaldson comes up with it, and he is in there. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1. For him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Javier Baez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Two and one.
That's inside.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez coming on, and no one will track it down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground, a second for Baez. Right to him. And there's one down now. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. The 1-2 swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. For the shortstop, Reyes. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Right side, hit hard. Cano has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jim Edmonds, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit out towards second. Baez able to get there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Liriano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Nelson Cruz will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Nelson Cruz.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Baez loves it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now batting, Marlon Vasquez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's running high in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Next up, Andrew McCutchen is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. Gone! Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Javier.
Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Aces, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Bouncer down the line. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else than this off the plate.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch just missed.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one gets away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Francisco Liriano. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them